What's up, guys? We got another vlog. It is the Amsterdam trade show, the first ever sports car trade show hosted by Q's Cars in Amsterdam. Of course, we had to be part of it. It is Friday night. I'm going to the trade night, and I got a little briefcase. And this I got more, but this little briefcase has kind of the best cards I have and are very difficult to trade with me. So in the next segment, you'll get to see which cards are in there. It's also sponsored by an awesome sponsor. Got a little giveaway for you guys as well in that sponsorship. So we're gonna go to my room, look at those cards, and after that, I'm gonna enjoy the trade night with Q's Cards, and we're gonna see what kind of trades we do. Next day is gonna be the show officially. We're gonna rip some packs, we're gonna break, we're gonna have a lot of fun. Go check it out, and let's see what we can do. Guys, here we go. We have a sponsor for the video. How awesome is this? Shout out to the guys at Cardictive for providing me this free mini cork case where I stash my biggest cards that I have up for trade, and it's going to be difficult. So if you see me bringing up this case at the show, it's going to be difficult to get these cards for me. But yeah, let's check it out. It is a super beautiful cork case. I picked the gold. It has a lock on it. It's very sturdy, and it just looks... It looks like there's something there. That's also a little scary because people will be like, oh, we want to have that. It has a code on it. I just left it on the 00 for 0 for now. I will change that after the fact. But let's see what I am bringing to the Amsterdam Card Show. And if you use my code BOB15 on Cardictive, you get 15% off. And you support me a little bit. So that is really nice. Let's see what I'm bringing. First, let's do the top-loaded cards. So case hit Big Bang Stephen Curry, Swish Stephen Curry, LeBron James, Jade 17 out of 18 on the Chronicles, Crown out of 25 Curry, Stainless Glass Curry, the Ring Bearers new insert from Revolution out of 25, and then an Ant-Man on the Disco. Then we have Game Worn Stephen Curry. Any Curry is a good Curry. Then let's see what else we have here. We have a Shaquille O'Neal on-card autograph from Mosaic Scripts. Damian Lillard on-card autograph with patch, game worn out of 49. The iconic bald spot / chalk toss LeBron James out of, what was it again? 75. That's a big card. A Dominique Wilkins on-card autograph out of 35. And then what else do we have? We have the fast break Franz Wagner. So there's some recently pulled cards out of 10. Then an MPJ 1 of 1, and of course the Shea Gilgeous. This is going to be really difficult for me to give away, but if it's the right card, right player, I'm not going to sell. It's only for trades. All these cards, I'm not selling anything. I want to trade, and I want to trade for the player's IPC. And then some really, really big cards. Stephen Curry on-card autograph, 3 out of 49 from Crown Jewel set. Stephen Curry photogenic case hit. And then also the Anthony Edwards Blue Wave PSA 10 rookie card is also up. So a lot of big cards. So if you see me pulling out this case, it means I mean business. Shout out again to the guys at Cardictive for sponsoring. You can also win 2 free slab protectors. I'll link them now on screen or show a video or a photo. They're not here yet for me, but I have 2 for a lucky subscriber, 2 lucky subscribers to give them away. All you need to do is like, comment, and subscribe. So at the end of the video, you will see which cards from this box have gone. Maybe I have them all still. I'm going to be really, really difficult for me to trade these away. But I'll show at the end of the video which trades we made. Or during the video, maybe. We'll see. It's going to be a vlog. It's going to be all over the place. Now let's go to the trade night at Q's Cards. We're walking to the show, and I love this. To make sure people don't get lost, they put these kind of graffiti stickers for Q's Cards on the show. We're in the north of Amsterdam. Really cool place, very industrial, but it has a great vibe. Another sign, so we have to go right here, and let's check out where it is. It is, I think, on the right here. We see the banner, so let's check it out. Let's see what's inside. All right, here we go. Amsterdam Q's Cards Trade Show. There's the peeps from Q's Cards. It is early in the evening, but it is going to be an amazing show. Big venue. There's going to be a lot of people, a lot of sellers over there. As you see, the light comes in. There you see Sean from Q's Cards already sitting. I'm going to be breaking there as well on the trade day or the actual show day. A lot of friends here already. And yeah, we're going to set up and see if we can get some trades done. See who can steal some of my cards from that beautiful package from Cardictive. So make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and check out Q's Cards. We're going to have some fun. The trade night is in full effect, and I found my first must-have card. Here at Bus Cards. I'll pop his Instagram on screen. Let's turn the camera around and look at this card. I gotta get it. I gotta figure out how to get it. Look at this. This is a timeless moment of Derek Lively, 42 out of 49, on-card autograph. This was his first rookie game against Wemby, where he kind of notoriously beat out Wemby in that first game. After that, Wemby definitely picked up. We got to figure out with the guy in the light blue shirt right there, Bus Cards, to see if we can get the deal going. So stay tuned. Let's see if we can get a deal for this timeless moment, because I want this card in my collection. All right, we have the first trade in the books with none other than Bofo Cards.
Hi guys.
If you ever see me, somebody shouting out Joe Ingles on the channel or Russell Bestbrook or Zebo, that is Bofo Cards, and his name is also Bob. So he picked up some nice cards for me. We have out of 25, Aaron Gordon, of course some Joe Ingles, KD, we have Westbrook and some Ja. And I got a nice Gigi Jackson out of Phoenix. And these are actually stunning. This is Derek Jones Jr., one of my favorite Mavericks players of all time. Out of 25, this comes out of retail. This is actually super rare, and he found that for me. And we also have the blue that's also out of 25, bookend. So I got to start a rainbow now. We got a nice Jet, Kyrie, and also for my KPC, a Photon Cade. So awesome trade. And yeah, every time I pull a Joe Ingles and I name Bob, you know, that's Bofo Cards right there. Thanks for the deal, my man. Another trade. So we have a laser Kyrie. Sorry, it's difficult to see with the light. Out of, what is it, 99. And look at this. Still hoping for Hardy to have a good season. 2 out of 3, Jaden Hardy on the Luminance. And also a very beautiful one out of Revolution. Out of 10 on the Asia. All right. And we have a nucleus of Kyrie. Another Kyrie, PJ Road to the finals, some Timmy, Ayenka, and the big boy of the trade, we have a Lively fast break out of 15. And we have to give away a Sean Kemp on-card autograph and some Lucas, because the man that we're trading with is none other than Mark. If you follow my channel, you know Mark. He is a Luka collector, as myself. And yeah, we found some cool cards. Nothing has been traded yet from the golden box, so we're still waiting for that. Nobody has convinced me anything yet. But Mark also has something else, so let's check out what he has for me as well. Here you go, Mark, Easy 8 cards. You already see his shirt, and he got me a little something. He already gave me a shirt a while ago when I hit that 10K. Let's look at what we have here. A custom Bob the Card Collector, Lakerix 77. Where's the 1 of 1? We have the 1 of 1 on the sleeve as well. It was a lucky shirt before, and then on the back we also have Doncic with the 77. Beautiful, but that's not all. We also have the, here we go, so same style but now in a hoodie. Bob the Card Collector 77, Lakerix and Doncic on the back. Shout out to Mark. Thanks Mark for doing that. So you might see me rocking that tomorrow or during any video. So super awesome. Another trade, and it's been called the Gucci box. The first card out of the Gucci box, we have an on-card autograph mosaic of Shaq. And I am getting a PSA 10 cracked ice Dirk Nowitzki historic draft class out of 25. And we got our first rookie Luka Doncic card, press proof out of 99. Beautiful cards. We traded with the dude. That is his logo right there. And this is the man himself. Follow him on Instagram, because he has, I've been through his case, and it is difficult to go away. I also gave up a Donovan Klingen and a Connect, and yeah, I got 2 beautiful PC cards. So go follow the dude on Instagram. He has some amazing cards, and yeah, another great trade in the books. All right, guys, it wouldn't be a Bob the Card Collector video if we wouldn't rip some product at the end of the trade night. We got Bob and Mark here, first appearance on the video. We got Court Kings and Contenders Optic International, one of my favorites. Shout out to the team at Q's Cards again, of course. Got a little sticker, little discount. So let's get into it. What do we do?
Start with Optic.
Optic first. So it is not guaranteed to get an auto in Optic International, but if you get an auto, there's some nice rookies. Alman Thompson, his brother, Asar signing, and signs. And they're on card. So that is the big thing from this set, on card autographs, but it's not guaranteed. So well, let's get into it. At the end of the trade night, got some nice cards. Let's hope we got a couple more nice cards. We have a Drew Holiday. I think the auto is directly here, so or not. All right, we got MVP Shea. Oh, that's not gonna look good because I think the auto should have been here. Very close, almost Wemby luck activated. Got Keldon Johnson. This is not numbered. That is just a red. Mark might have seen what the next card was. I did not. Zion on the blue. That's out of 49. 49 Zion, 13 on the blue. Then we have a die cut. Wemby luck activated. Let's freaking go. Superstars, red international. I'm not sure how valuable this card is, but at least my Wemby luck translates. That is a very wise one. I think we need some sleeves after this. So very nice one. We got a lucky Wemby, and then also the Amen. So probably the best two rookies from this class. I'm a little bit, how do you say, schor in het Engels? my throat is a little bit gone after talking so much. So very, very nice first two cards. Let's get into Contenders Optic. No, not Contenders, Court Kings. My mind is not clear anymore. So let's see what we can do here. All right, we got some sleeves, so let's sleeve that Wemby. That's definitely not a bad hit. We didn't get an auto, but I'll take, and that is not going to work. I am, let's get a base Drew Holiday to sleeve that one. There we go. All right. Ooh, I am not doing this on camera. I'll do that off camera. Sorry about that. Okay, again, here we have one auto guaranteed and one mem. This can hit, but this can also be a little bit rough, but I think we have a super short print, or a short print in the back, paint by numbers. I saw that. So here we go. We got Pascal Siakam, Chris Middleton. I've been on the Bobby Klintman train. He almost shares my name. Bobby Klintman on fresh paint. That is not the rookie you want. Well, let's see if we can get something else. So that's Bobby Klintman. Here we go. That's a little bit better. Dalton Connect on the level 1. We have Tyler Smith on the level 1. All right, I'll take it. Ron Holland, the third on the level 3. So these are rare, but not the rarest version that you want to have. I like that. That is a Stephen Curry pink, and that is numbered out of? Numbered out of 99, 98 out of 99. So I'll take that one. That's really nice. We have Alexander Sarr on the watercolors. That is not numbered, purple. And then 2 cards left. Jared McCain on the mem. And a Bronny James paint by numbers. I think that is a pretty good box of Court Kings. The auto didn't hit, but we got a triple color on the mem. And this is a short print. These are 1 or 2 per case. Paint by numbers, Bronny James. So that is really nice. So that was a good night a good way to finish off trade night. I have people around standing here watching me. It's a lot easier to do it in my office by myself. So after this segment, you'll see the full trade show. So continue watching, and maybe we do another rip. At least we do the break at the end of the day. So I'll see you in the next segment. But this one, that's really nice. All right, the ripping wasn't done, so we're doing some old school packs. We're ripping tops 20, 2000, 2001. Believe it or not, we pulled a redemption of the 14th pick out of the 2000 NBA draft. Gonna send it into Tops to see what they do. Monty Cleese was his name. So let's see what Tops does with this redemption. It expired a little bit over 20 years ago. So let's see. But we did get a nice Dirk, so let's go. All right, it is the day of the trade show. Trade night was a great success. Still can't believe we pulled a redemption from that 2000 Tops pack. Again, I'm going to send it into Tops, see what they say. And for today, we have a challenge from the Bob the Card Collector Discord. Every Friday, I give away one card to my silver members. And today they had a 25-euro budget. And they could vote which player I'm have to pick up with a 25-euro budget. And it is Anthony Edwards. So we're going to hunt on the show for a 25-euro
Anthony Edwards card, and that's going to one lucky member in the Discord if you're a silver member. So if you're a silver member, you're watching, you haven't checked out the Discord, check it out. Every Friday there's a free card to be gained there. So let's go to the show and see what it's all about. Go. So Amsterdam trade show, first ever. Crazy busy. We're gonna go past all the stands, meet some friends. Looking super well. So yeah, let's check it out. We see Sean breaking there. So at the end of the day, I'll be doing the case break of Revolution. And yeah, we're gonna park out and look what all these people have at their stand. So we're gonna enjoy it. Guys, we're here with Fred from Sports Cards NL. So if you're a European follower, we're looking at his shop here at the Q's Amsterdam Showcase trade show. And believe it or not, I actually do not have a Rick Smith's auto. And Fred has an awesome deal on this Rick Smith Spectra. Out of 60, 15 out of 60. So, you know, I had to pick that up. So shout out to Sports Cards NL and Fred for having this awesome Spectra card. So first deal of the day, let's get some more. And yeah, this one's awesome. It is hilarious. We're here with some of the Dutch crew. We have K10 Collector, plus Kapow, and there's Bus again, trying to get that lively. We just did a trade with Kenny, K10 Card Collector. I'll pop his Instagram on screen. What I'm getting is, oh, this is such a beautiful parallel. The tie-eye, Kyrie, 3 out of 75. And continuing the rainbow. So last night, the trade night, I picked up 2 of the, oh, there it goes. That is unfortunate. But 2 of the out of 25, the fluorescent and the blue. And now I also have the white. And Kenny is a big Jokic collector. So gave her a couple of Jokic cards, and then we're going to look at their stands, what they have. I'll pop their Instagrams on screen if you're curious. Both are Dutch collectors, and yeah, the first Amsterdam trade show hosted by Q. And of course, that is awesome. We got to support each other. This is a card that I might come back for a little later. We got a Luka 2 out of 10. But awesome cards by Kenny. And then we're going over to Paul. Paul also has an insane collection. There's his Instagram, Pluska. It makes all beautiful cards. Look at that Carmelo Anthony right there. Oof, that's a beauty. So it is a super busy day at the trade show. A lot of fun. I'm losing my voice a little bit. Maybe you've heard in the previous segments that I'm a little bit losing my voice, which sucks because I still need to do the whole Revolution case break. But I'm going to look for the Ant-Man right now. We have 25 euros. Looked at a couple of tables. For now, we're going to specifically look for that Ant-Man. So let's see what we can find for the Discord. Bring you with me. As I go by the tables. If we see something nice, I'll film it and we go for it. But yeah, it's a lot of fun, a lot of people. Shout out to Q's Cards again for hosting this. It's super awesome. So we have another trade done, and it included our first Anthony Edwards, just the base prism. So that's not going to hit the 25 euro giveaway. So we have to find more. But just to show you some cards I traded with, we have double Kate right there out of 25 and 49. We have a cracked ice castle, very nice. And then a cracked ice purple castle, which is out of 149. And then for the PC, a silver Kate Cunningham. So some cool cards for the PC. Definitely fun trading. And we still got to find that other end card because that's not a cut up, the 25 euro. We found another Anthony Edwards. My voice is always gone. Here we have Mats, a young seller out of the Netherlands. And he found me another Rick Smith's card out of 25. So my Rick Smith's PC just grew by a 200% today. And for the giveaway, he was cool enough to add this Giants of Anthony Edwards. So that is super nice. The Anthony Edwards collection is growing for you guys for the Discord. So super fun. Thank you, Mutz. And good to trade with you. I am very tired and I don't have a voice anymore. So hopefully I can get through the break with some excitement, but we're going to pull a kaboom, so that's going to be crazy. So we're going to go on the live stream right now. I might share the recap at the end of this video or be in my office, but it's been a fun day all over the place. Met some great people. Now, breaking some Revolution.
Just a short recap from the case break. I wanted to give you guys that didn't watch the live stream a short highlight from all the cards that we've pulled, or not all the cards, the biggest cards, and of course finishing off with the kaboom. It was an amazing live break. Shout out to the team at Q's Cards. So enjoy the hits. The audio is not going to be great. I'm still a little bit sore-throated, but yeah, enjoy the hits, and thanks for watching.
Miles Turner, Chet home run, Wow, OKC. OKC right here. We have, I think this is a Lightning OKC of Chat Holmgren. And then I see the Spurs spot as well. So look at that, Vincent. That's you right there. So Vincent right here has a spot. And then we have a liftoff, Wemby. And that's numbered out of 25 on the Neutron. So congrats to the Spurs. Wemby luck incoming. And that is just, look at this card, guys. Like, this is why Revolution is awesome. That is a normal Bob the card collector. I sound like a little drunken Bob the card collector. And then look at that, the Jazz spot coming in. A John Stockton auto for that Jazz spot. And I think this is numbered as well. This is out of 25 for the Jazz. John Stockton, and that is infinite. So, and that is an infinitely awesome old school John Stockton. Congrats on the Spurs. Would break the stream. We have a Shaq for the Magic. Whoa, we have either a private signings or calligraphy. Thank you, Some Meat, for the $14 Canadian. That is super appreciated. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And we got membership gifted. So shout out to you, my man. And perfect timing. We're gonna get a private signing right here. Who is it gonna be? Ooh, that is very nice. That's a Keyshawn George for the Wizards, and that is on-card autograph. So congrats to the Wizards. That is a private signing of Panini. Look at that, and that's for the pressure. There's actually 10 people standing around us watching me break. So although the stream says 135, there's actually 145 people watching. We have Zubac. There's the first Bazelis for the Bulls. A Joel Embiid for the Sixers on the groove, and I think we have a Castle numbered right here. So, Spurs spot, Stephon Castle Supernova out of 75. So that Spurs spot is doing really well. That is Stephon Castle numbered out of 75. People on the stream. Thank you guys for joining. Hit that like button. Live from the Amsterdam showcase. Again, show love to the channel Q's Cards, guys. Go subscribe to that channel. That is the backbone of this break. Ooh, Sixers, Joel Embiid, Supernova. That is Galactic. That is the Galactic. So the first case hit is there for the Sixers. I think Don Cars. Congrats, Don. That is the case hit Galactic. So first case hit. Shout out to Don Cards, also a great YouTube channel. Congrats on the Supernova. Now Embiid has to come back and kill it next season, and this card will skyrocket. Another chat, and is this, what is this? Is this a cubic out of 50 for the Thunder? So another nice Thunder card. I think the Thunder are the winners of the break so far. And a Supernova for the Timberwolves out of 25, Anthony Edwards. So again, very there is nice our first LeBron James on the groove, on the fractal, and there's a Wemby numbered out of 25, Victor Wembanyama. So hey, cannot disregard my Wemby luck. Out of 25, congratulations to the Spurs spot. Second year Wemby, but that is still a Victor Wembanyama. New to sports cards, well, welcome, Kanas. It is a super fun hobby, but it can get really complicated with all the different numbering, so make sure to, ooh, we have a Kaboom right here, guys. It's here. It is here.
Let's go.
It is here, I think. It is a Kaboom. It's a normal Kaboom. Normal Kaboom. All right, do we have a rookie? Not a rookie. Ball in the air. All right, let's go. Let me go from the back first. Jared Allen. Good luck, everybody. Oh, we have a numbered card right here. Patrick Ewing, fractal, not numbered. All right, good luck, everybody. Everybody leave a like in chat right now. Kaboom time. Fourth box. Who called out the fourth box? Good luck, everybody here. Good luck, everybody here. Multiple people have spots here. What is it going to be? Dirk Nowitzki, Kaboom! For the Mavericks. Congratulations, Mark. Dirk Nowitzki, Kaboom. So, hey, Dallas Maverick fan pulling a Dirk Kaboom. That is it. Look at that. So, congratulations, Mark. You cannot complain anymore. Not complaining about my luck. Dirt kaboom right there. So for the Dallas Mavericks, man right here. So he will take it home. You can touch it. You can hold it. It's your card right there. Dirt kaboom for Mark. There you go. So kaboom has been pulled. We still have 4 boxes left. Still some awesome number cards. So hang around. All right, guys. I just recorded. There's the mess of the break. I'm not sure if you can see it behind me. I think it was an hour and a half that we did the case break. It was so much fun. We hit a dirt kaboom from Mark, who was right here. I'm exhausted. I'm not sure if the segment, I put something in before this, maybe not, but then you have to check out the live stream. But it was super fun. Again, shout out to the team of Q's Cards. If you haven't subscribed to their channel, go do that yet. I might have an outro after this in my office. I'm not sure. Maybe this is the end. I'm just tired. But I hope you enjoyed the vlog. Always a little bit different. Shout out again to the sponsor, Cardictive. Use my code BOB15. Go to their website. They have slap protectors, court cases. Yeah, so maybe you have an outro with kind of the trade cards that I did. But for now, I'm going to drive home, relax, get some sleep. And yeah, first Amsterdam card show. It was amazing. Hopefully many, many more.